Z Nation, back to the DailyXander 255. Just leaving Whole Foods right now. Got done with about an hour and a half video call for the London Accelerator course. And I am now heading back to my place to get some food and then change clothes and then head off to hospice. See if I need the shift covered. I want to say, regardless. Let me backtrack my thoughts here. Yeah, I'm gonna do my hospice shift here on Sunday, and I didn't get confirmation as far as if I need somebody or not. But even if there was somebody at the desk, I can still do stuff as far as walk around and talk to some patients or just provide some comfort. So I'll be doing that, and then just looking a little while ago. Plane ticket return. I'm going to book that out of the London Luton Airport. So I've never been there. I've only been on the London Heathrow. So that'll be exciting. And you can still see it's a nice sunny day, even though there's a dark cloud up in the sky. A giant one, after all. Had Crepe Sunday today. Just me and one of the co-workers. A couple other people had to have other obligations. Or had other obligations, or just didn't respond at all to the text. But that's how it goes sometimes. Regardless, doing Crepe Sunday for the next couple of Sundays up until the weekend I'm gone in London for a bit and such. So yeah, those are the current updates right now as I'm walking around Crane's Roost area. Pretty cool event happening tomorrow. As you can see, there's a flag in the background. It says Red Hot Boom right there. Not even right there. Red Hot Boom. So with that is quite the event during 4th of July weekend here in the U.S., where a majority of Central Floridians come flock to Crane's Roost Park and watch the fireworks they shoot off. And the event's from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. tomorrow. I don't know what time they actually shoot the fireworks off. Probably when it's dark, if that makes sense. And different people have told me over 100,000 people or so come to it, which I don't know if that's true because I don't really know where all those people park because there's not that much parking around here. So it'll be interesting to see, and I'll definitely be taking footage of it because it definitely sounds like a cool, energized atmosphere. So stay tuned for that tomorrow for sure. There's really no way I can avoid it since I live right next to it, and I wouldn't want to avoid it in the first place. So on all of those updates and notes, I will check in with you a little bit later, as I feel like I need some food right now. Not that I'm feeling de-energized, but definitely listening intensely and actively for a hardcore hour and a half over video can get you feeling a little wonky for a little bit, but easily get back into it. That's something I definitely noticed, though, as far as doing a video chat versus in-person conversation. There is quite the difference in that. Those two forms of listening and communicating, whether it be in person or over video. Certainly, I prefer, as I'm sure a lot of other people do too, in person, but video chat, how technology has become, offers such great bonuses as far as making meetings happen that would never ever occur otherwise. Anywho, let me just get back to absorbing the sun and on my way to my apartment. So I'll check in with you a little bit later. See you, as always, in the next clip or on the other side. Peace. Z Nation, just got back from doing a hospice shift. Because I'm a man of my word, I do what I say I'm gonna do. Oh! And look, it's raining again. Can you believe it? In the land of Central Florida, in summertime, in July, it rains pretty much every day. But not all day, thankfully. But right now I'm about to make some food, eat that food, and then I gotta book my return ticket, and then I gotta finish up a little program design I gotta have ready for a meeting tomorrow, and finish uploading some videos, and a couple here and there bits for my module for a Life Accelerated program. And before you know it, it's off to snooze land. So I hope you all are having an awesome, productive, thoughtful, grateful, mindful, positive, happy, smileful Sunday, or wherever you're at. If you're in New Zealand, it's pretty much Tuesday by this time, essentially. So I'll check with you guys a little bit later. Peace. Z Nation, we meet again. I don't even remember where I left off with you guys last time. I believe I know where I left off. I just was saying how I just made food, getting back from my hospice shift, and how it just started raining, and now the screen's completely black or dark. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get into light here pretty soon. Just currently using an umbrella because it's sprinkling lightly right now, so I'm staying dry. And right now I'm walking from my apartment to my office, being the Whole Foods Starbucks. So I am feeling pretty damn good right now, as it's like about 10, a little past 10 right now, and I was starting to feel just a little sleepy, or just a little cloudy in the mind after eating and then doing the purchasing of my return ticket, which I got all squared away. I'm going back from London to Orlando, so that is very exciting. But right after I got done doing that, I was still feeling a little cloudy and such, and I just needed to take a pause in the day in the form of my breathing meditation practice for 10 minutes. And it's amazing how fast 10 minutes flies by when all you do is literally you're just focusing on your breath. And the way I have it formatted is I do 30 inhales from the nose, exhales through the mouth at a high pace, like this, like that for 30. And after 30, right from there, go into a prolonged, I think I was doing a prolonged inhale first, and then into a prolonged exhale, and then continue repeating that for 10 minutes. And at times, yes, my mind does wander, but it even seems like it's easier to get back on track with just focus on the breath. And man, that's something so many people, and me too, because it became apparent when I first did this, so many people don't give consideration to breath work, and just knowing that so many situations can be improved through adequate breath intake and outtake. And something I continually strive for as a skill to develop is the breath. And there's certainly research out there that can suggest the benefits of having a well-tuned and efficient breathing system for your body, as in strengthening it through doing kind of like the Wim Hof method. I'm sure there's other methods out there too, but it is certainly an invaluable skill to possess. And I'm glad and very grateful that I have self-awareness at 23 to be doing all the things I'm doing right now to continually better myself. And what I even like about how I've been bettering myself is when I'm around other people and how I just kind of talk about how I'm improving myself or offer suggestions to them, it starts a light switch in their mind as far as, oh wow, this is really neat. I'm really liking what this guy is saying. I think I want to apply it to my life, kind of thing. And again, it kind of helps me connect better with people. But at the same time, it really provides that spark or that motivation for them to want to better themselves too. So that is very, very neat indeed. So for tomorrow morning, I'll do my swim again. But I'm thinking on my way to work, I'm going to stop at the softball field and do my active meditation, which I still need to do for my Life Accelerator. I'm not going to be able to have somebody join me because that was actually one of the challenges is get a family or friend involved with your active meditation. And the active meditation, I think it goes for about 5 minutes, and you go through different phases of physical emotions you let out. So there's like a period where I know all you do is just like shout out loud. I can't remember if these are like in minute intervals or not, but you'll see me filming, and there'll be points where I think you just like, there's a hysterical part where you just laugh and let go of everything, and then there's a point where you just scream and shout, and then you end it, which is pretty cool, with just laying on the ground and taking it all in. There's also a point where you become grounded. You kind of transfer your energy to the ground, I think. So, be interesting to do. Looking forward to it. I'm going to film it because that way it keeps me accountable. So that's what I got going on tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, got the Red Hot Boom at Cranes Roost Park. It's supposed to be a big event for fireworks and such, and a good portion of Central Floridians come to it. So I'll be filming some of that, meeting up with some friends that are also attending, and see what we get up to, see what the sights are, see what the fireworks are like, and looking forward to it. Good days ahead. Good days ahead. So on that note, I will check in with you guys tomorrow. This has been the DailyXander 255. You didn't see I did my laundry. Currently my laundry is being dried. Or my laundry is drying right now. Not that I need to show you everything in my life. Okay, DailyXander 255 in the books, in the record books, in the database, in the historical documents, forever and ever, until one day YouTube just implodes. If ever. Nothing lasts forever. All right, DailyXander 255 in the books. Catch your next installment. As always, peace, love, unity, and representation before tax. I'm just kidding. Respect. Much love. Catch you next installment. Oh!